Alright, so we're about to get right underway. These guys are already joining in. There we go. And they're off. You're going to see here, you're going to see green winning kickoff, actually. Purple's going to rush towards it, and green is doing a 50 there, and it was a good 50, but now they have an open net. Purple's going to go for the attempt here, and I think they're actually going to get it. Oh, no, the demo came in, but the solo play almost happened. And if the teammate hadn't got demoed, it actually would have been a goal right for these guys. You got purple here, challenging it. Green's going up for an air attempt. Hits the ball. Gives it right back to purple, though. Purple puts it straight in the middle. And green is going to take that one for an easy goal, but doesn't happen because purple's there to save it. Rage is going for the air dribble. He gets it, and he puts it in. And that's the first goal for Avalanche here. Rage giving that its all and having it in there. Woo. Alright, so here we're about to have kickoff in a second. Purple winning kickoff this time, giving possession to green though. Green's going to take it down the right side of the field. Going for an air, but a wall attempt. Doesn't get it. Purple intercepts, but green tried to intercept it and doesn't, and it's going to be an open net attempt there. Hits it right off the crossbar, puts it in center. Passing plays coming from purple here. Oh no. He gave it too much time in here, and purple tried to put it in. Purple with a challenge. They have names other than purple and green. Well, listen, man. Color casting is easier for me, okay? They have names. I am not a pro, bro. So, you know, alright, fine. Do you want me to say their names or their team names? Team names or actual names? Rage and Neb. Rage wins kickoff. Fenrir is going to have the ball here. Rage goes for the attempt. Doesn't win it, though. Khalim just dodging. Fenrir with the backwards 50. Rage. Rage going for another attempt there. Oh, he gets it because Fenrir and Neb both challenged when they shouldn't have. And that's going to be a big yikes here from these guys, as it just goes in the net. .50 here. Neb wins the kickoff. Khalim's going to go for an air dribble, but misses the ball completely after hitting it and just loses control. Fenrir's going here for a finish. Doesn't get it, but Neb's right there to clean up, and it goes in. Neb finishing that cleanup there perfectly and executed right. You know, right there, Rage touched the ball, but his teammate did not cut fast enough, so he lost all attempts at trying to save that ball there. It's going to be Rage and Fenrir going at it. Oh, no, it's Khalim and them. Okay, either way. You got Rage holding possession of the ball there. It bounces off the corner. Neb's going to hit it and send it flying downfield. Neb still has control of the ball. Oh, he's going for it. He almost gets it, but Rage bumps him, putting him out of the play there. Khalim has possession of the ball here. Gets it past Fenrir. Is going to get it past Neb almost, but doesn't happen. Khalim giving the massive bumps here, but leaving his net wide open for Neb to put it in easy. Giving that a 3-2. SONX is putting it out here as they're taking first round, but you know, you never know because there's still plenty of time left in here. Oops, there we go. I don't know why my camera did that. Neb and Rage 50'd. Fenrir has possession, gives it away though. Khalim pushes it, but gets intercepted by Fenrir again. 50 coming in. Rage and Fenrir were both even in that 50, so it was an even attempt. Oh, the doink coming in from Khalim, and it just sends it flying. Rage here, passing it backwards towards Khalim for a passing play. Khalim puts it to the side, but Neb was there to intercept the ball. And Rage is going to go over there for a 50, but fakes the challenge, and Neb crosses it over. Getting killed in the process, leaving it a 2v1 temporarily. Going for the double touch. Oh, and Neb almost gave it right to Khalim, but he was not fast enough. The 50 going Rage's way. Alright, Rage is sending it, but no one's there to answer the call. And that's going to be unlucky. You know, a lot right here I'm seeing is no communication at that end right there. No calls for centers or nothing, and it's just an open opportunity gone to waste. Alright, there's a lot of fake jumps here. I don't know if he was having difficulties with his controller or his car was purposely doing that, but that was a big yikes. You got a center attempt here. Neb's going to answer it with a nice shot, putting it 4-2. SONX are going to be winning this one, it seems like, because they're just getting a goal after a goal. That bounce right there put khalim in such a bad position, and Rage was nowhere to be seen. And that's a big yikes. Kickoff between khalim and Fenrir. Fenrir wins the kickoff. Neb's going to go up for the answer from the kickoff, putting purple in a very big disadvantage. Open net attempt right there, but no one was there to answer it. Again, as always, there's no answers to these open opportunities. Why? Who knows? These communications need to be a little bit better if they want to actually get some easy goals here. Yeah, Rage holding possession of the ball. Gets it over Neb, but Fenrir's there to answer and clean it up. khalim's going for the 50. I mean, well, the challenge, but doesn't get it. Rage hits it, but Fenrir intercepts. Nebula's going to take it up wall, it seems like. He's going for an air attempt. He's going to try for a demo play. Doesn't get it because no one's in the net for him to demo. But that also means his teammate was nowhere to be seen to finish off his attempt. Two demos coming in front from each side. And, oh, another demo just saving his teammate from getting pummeled by that. khalim here with the challenge. Nice shot coming from khalim, but Fenrir's there to answer. Fenrir is going to try to juke Rage, but doesn't get the juke. 50 coming in. It's an even 50, but Fenrir is going to push it over. khalim and Fenrir both went after it, both with a double whiff. You know, there's 5 seconds left. It's 2-4. SONX are taking this one, it seems like, for game 1. And it's going to drop. Oh, nope. Rage is keeping it up. Why is he keeping it up? Who knows? Is he going to try to give SONX a 5th goal? And it might happen right there. Oh, Fenrir was just too close. And it's going to end in a 2-4. SONX leading that one with that win, which is pretty awesome. Bob, let me know what they said as well. I do need to know, so that way I know what's happening. SONX is going to have win 1, though. That's what we do know. Alright. Next one is underway, guys. Awesome. I appreciate it, Bob. Thank you very much. Yeah, no problem. Alright, we got Nehbula winning kickoff here against khalim. Rage is going to take it, though. Send it downfield, left side. Nehbula's going to cross it over and send it right over to Rage, as Rage is now going to not take his time and lose the ball as soon as he gets it. He could have took it for an easy slow dribble, but he did not. Centered right there, but Neb was not good enough to catch it. Fenrir's in a 1v2 situation. Very upsetting and very dangerous, but it didn't go Purple's way, and that's going to be a big yikes. And oh, Neb's going to take it all the way because there was no challenge, no attempt to save and save time. khalim was just too far off, and Rage was nowhere to be seen until the very end, and he just got a face full of exploding goal. 1-0. SONX are leading yet again. Another one. Also, if you want, Bob, could you please set up the next game room for your team against the other team for that one? That'd be appreciated as well. It saves time. Nehbula here, taking it across field, passing it down to Fenrir. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Neb hitting that right there. Oh, he gets the bump. Open net. And it's being taken advantage of. Fenrir puts it in. And the buck coming from Neb. Neb's bumping and back hitting into the ball was good enough. That team play right there is a POG. That was POG team play. Beautifully executed, even though it might have been an accident, it still works. Fenrir and khalim. It went khalim's way, actually. Khalim wins that kickoff. Neb's by himself. Fenrir's just not grabbing boost, and it's going to put him at a disadvantage, considering he don't have that much boost. Well, his teammate doesn't have that much boost. Crossing over. It's still on Fenrir and Neb's side, which is very dangerous. Oh, no! Oh, and the open net was not taken advantage of. And that's a big yikes. Challenge coming from Rage as Rage puts it to the left side. Great positioning, but his jumping is just off. I don't know what's happening there, but his recovery is just really bad. Oh, air dribble coming from khalim. Oh, the 50 went nowhere in their favor as Nehbula is now going to take it downfield. One to beat, and Fenrir is there to recover that one after khalim's challenge. Neb's going for a shot. Oh, he put too much force into it, but he had no choice. There was just too much challenging there. Fenrir's going for the ball. Oh, and it's not looking too good for Avalanche. The whiffs are in. khalim manages to knock it off to the side. He has no boost, though, so he's in a really bad spot. Fenrir is just waiting for the opportunity to do the 50, which he does and gets the favor of. Rage is going to go up. Doesn't have good positioning, though, so he's going to miss the ball, but he's going to wait as well. Puts it out for khalim. Khalim's going to take it downfield. Fenrir's going to intercept, though, leaving an open opportunity, but Rage comes flying in, knocking it off to the side, putting Nehbula back in a disadvantage as Fenrir now recovers the ball for another chance at possession. Khalim has possession, taking it up. He's going for a chance at a double touch. Doesn't get it because they were smart enough not to hit it too high. Oh no, the clumpiness between SONX's two team members is going to be a big yikes there. That Fenrir here. Rage. khalim. Nehbula. Nebula's putting it over there. Rage is going for the challenge. Big challenge attempt there. Fenrir. Oh, doesn't happen. Their positioning is all over the place, it seems like. And the green. Oh no, Fenrir can't get it, so he puts it in his own net. That's a big yikes. And that's a big oh no, because it's a 2 for 2 now. Game is tied up. And yikes. Oh no, Nehbula couldn't get the shot. He tried his best, and it's a 2v1 situation now. Fenrir's going to knock it up in the air, and then he's going for another touch, but Rage is up to challenge that. Nebula's going to send it down. khalim's going for the attempt. He doesn't win the 50, and the goal is sealed. 3-2. SONX are in the lead here. Avalanche is really getting pummeled out here, and it's going to end up probably being a second win for these guys. And then it may turn out like every other one, a 2 for 2. You don't normally see it, but a lot of ties have been happening lately. khalim gets a nice challenge there. Fenrir. Oh, the double commit! It is back to being tied! No! These guys are out here double committing, and it's hurting them. Look at that. Neb should have left it. Fenrir was already coming in, and then Fenrir ended up colliding with Neb, and it just took them both out of the play, leaving their goal wide open. Talk about an unlucky play. Fenrir winning kickoff here, and khalim is now rushing back on the wrong side of the field, mind you. He should have rotated out of ball, but no. It's okay, though, because the time that has been spent has been well done. Ball's just floating now. Oh, they're double committing again almost, as they're trying to decide who deserves to go for the ball here. The 50 not going Nebula's way. Fenrir. and Nehbula both saving the ball. A double save, which is not uncommon in this rank and age. Oh, the save coming in from khalim. And the overtime, 3-3. Who's going to get this dub? Kickoff. Nehbula winning kickoff. He's going for the center. And for the bump. Doesn't get the bump, though, leaving his teammate in a very awkward position. Oh, that drift touch was really interesting there. But Rage is now going to have possession of the ball. Nehbula's going to knock it to the left side of the field. Send it to Fenrir. Fenrir's going to send it upfield, but it wasn't enough power. But it gets to 50, and Rage chases him off the ball. No team plays happening here because no one was there for the crossover. khalim just missing the ball, and that's going to be yikes because that 50 was almost costly. Oh, incoming the shot. khalim saves the shot even though it wasn't completely on. He's in a very bad spot right there, but manages to get out of it. Sends it downfield partly. And there it is, guys, the unlucky double take. And he couldn't save the ball, and Fenrir ends the overtime, giving SONX 2 wins in a row. Talk about a painstaking upset. We're going to switch over to intermission because that's a, oh no. SONX winning the second round as well as the first. That is now 2 wins for them. And, whew. Omega oof. Alright. We're going to switch back over now. And we're at kickoff here. Oh, whoa! What was that? A failed kickoff coming from Rage. khalim manages to get boost though. Fenrir. Nehbula with a good passing play here as Fenrir puts it in to finish the cleanup. Ball being chased nonetheless. You got the 50 coming in as Nehbula actually manages to beat the 50 here. He's going for a... No, it wasn't a double touch. It was just a air pass. Nehbula intercepting the ball while Avalanche both double committed, and it's going to be an open net for Fenrir to finish up yet again. Talk about a finishing play. These guys are just doing great out here, man. Alright, we got kickoff here as Rage actually beats kickoff here. khalim went for a fake challenge. And there it is, the flick coming over his head, and Nehbula puts it over him, but Fenrir was a little bit too close for comfort there, leaving it into a double commit almost. Challenge Fenrir. And there it is, another shot coming in front of her as khalim intercepts it. Oh, the demo. And another shot. Nehbula putting it in. SONX going 3 points now. Back to back. Talk about it. Be about it. Live about it. Oh my god, my guys. What is this? The kickoff gone the wrong way, and Nehbula's just punishing these guys out here. Talk about a break of nature. These guys are not taking a break from the life of them. The shot. Oh, and the bounce. There it is. It's going to be Khalim holding possession, but his teammate's kind of too far back to save him if anything happens. Oh. Oh, no. And there it is. Fenrir puts it in again. Talk about a break. Give these guys a break. Holy cow. They are getting pummeled out here, and it's no joke at all. Like, it's 5 points now, and as far as I can tell, these guys are not happy about it. Oh, the bump coming from Nehbula. Fenrir comes in the finish, and it's just another one. Talk about it. That is crazy. SONX gameplay right now is on par with a good team, because these guys are communicating, and they're being not selfish about their plays either. Right here we got Rage holding the ball as Khalim waited for him to get by. Oh, and the flick didn't happen the way he wanted to, and Nehbula was able to intercept. Nehbula's going to pass it back to Fenrir. Fenrir's going to go for another open opportunity, but Rage comes flying in, saving the day. And it's just going to be floating. Khalim puts it in position for SONX. He's going to almost own goal, it seems like. And it's just a big upset of uh-ohs, because these guys are not doing so hot out here. It's going to be a passing play. And there it is. Nehbula's going to finish it off, putting it in the goal. 7 going SONX and 0 for Avalanche. Avalanche has really fallen behind here, and it's not what you want to see. And there's another one. 0 to 8. SONX are just crushing. The crowd doesn't want this game to keep going on. We may be looking at a forfeit, guys, because this game is really being like brutal. It's up to the GMs, but if the GMs will call the game, this could stop this from being any worse than what it's already taking place. Because there is a thing called forfeit to stop the mercy rule from being any worse. It is up to Avalanche and SONX team to make that call, though. If these guys will make the call, we can end this here, and we don't have to see any more destruction like how we're seeing right now. Because, yeah, we do got another game we still have to stream. And it's going to happen. They finally put a goal in there. Khalim just getting that. Yo, who's watching? Bruh, everybody's watching. This is ridiculous, though. Like, Khalim finally put a goal in. And to be honest, I don't want to see this no more, guys. Like, these guys are just getting crushed. And there it is. Fenrir's going for another goal attempt, but doesn't get it. Rage going to pass it to Khalim. Khalim's going to go for the attempt. Yeah, sorry about that, Lucid, about having y'all postpone y'all match until this one's done. I do apologize for the inconvenience. It's just we don't have enough casters and streamers to do this. So I'm trying to work with what I got. Alrighty, so we got 8-1, 10 seconds left. This is just a very brutal match. Honestly, I wouldn't even mind giving these guys that last win, to be honest, just to finish this match off, because this seems like it's really unevenly unfair. We're going to switch over to intermission, though. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, so Vaca couldn't do all of them, so I've been just taking up for some of his, and then you. Oh, you talking about him? Never mind then. All right, and we have here. Oh no, the double commit. That's unlucky. So Spider, what you want to do is, if you want to become a caster, just let one of the commissioners know in Delta League, and they'll let Vaca know, and then what happened is me and Vaca will sit down with you one day, and we'll go over some of the things that you would have to be able to do in order to cast, and also basically see how you do as casting. We're not looking for pros or nothing, but there's a couple requirements that we would prefer people have, and when it concerns casting, just because it's to help make sure you're prepared, as well as if anything goes on, you know what to do. So yeah, if you want to definitely be a caster, or or even a streamer, just let one of the commissioners know so they can talk to Vaca and let him know, or even just let Vaca know so he can talk to the rest of us, and we can sit down and talk about it. Because right now we are in need of more of those. But either way, we're 3 minutes left on the clock. Rage is going to put that in. Talk about an unlucky break. Now we're seeing open nets coming from Sonic. After they done got 3 wins in a row, they may be now throwing the match. You got Nebulous here. Oh, nope. Khalim actually intercepted him. And there it is. The ball's going to drop. Rage is going to knock it all the way up to Khalim. Khalim's going to go backwards, though, because he doesn't want to be in that position. He's going to put it underneath Nebulous. Fenrir's going to intercept it, though. And it's just going to be a little backflip coming in from Nebulous. Nebulous is really not there for it. Rage is going to cross it over, and then he's going to center it for Khalim. Khalim's going to push it in. It's going to place it in the far left corner. It was a good placement, but Fenrir was just too fast to get to it. Nebulous is going to intercept it. It's going to pass it over to Rage. Rage is going to take it down to Khalim. Oh, the backwards driving coming from Fenrir is not very good idea, but it does work in that situation. Khalim and Rage are both in the same spot. Rage end up taking hold of the ball. Oh, well, Khalim ends up taking hold of the ball. Holy cow. I'm like biting my tongue here, guys. I am so sorry. As I said, I am not a pro at this. I'm just a random caster. Nebulous is going to push that in there because there's an open net, and that's going to be a big yikes. And we have kickoff here. Nebulous is going to actually beat the kickoff. He's going for the 50. He beats Rage, actually, and it's going to float, and Fenrir's going to put it in. And there it is, guys. Team plays coming from Sonix yet again as they showed their dominance here. And Avalanche is just falling behind. Now, if anyone, if any of the commissioners could let me know, what are these 2 seeds right here? Is it A, B, A, C, B, C? Like, what are these teams playing right now? Because I have no idea myself. And it would actually explain a lot of what's going on, too. Because we're seeing a lot of, maybe, possibly A-B gameplay coming from the Sonix. Oh, and Nebulous tried for the wall pinch. Doesn't get it. Both of Avalanche players are on the same side, which is very bad because that's considered a double commit. We got a bunch of people in here saying we got someone saying hashtag Sonix because, Sonix right now is showing what they got on stream as the #1 playing team right now. These will be the first guys in Omega League that I've seen crush their team this badly. You got Rage here passing it over to Khalim. Khalim missing the pass, so he's going to turn around, take it off wall, it seems like. He's going to try for an air dribble, but doesn't get the 50 off of Nebulous as Nebulous changes it and wins. Oh no, Nebula's freaking destroyed him, but Khalim actually managed to save it. Talk about a save. Yeah, Fenrir here taking it off wall. He actually recovered pretty nicely, considering. Sonix is AB and Avalanche is AC, so that would explain a lot, guys. AB is their top 2 players for Sonix, which is understandable to why they're crushing their team. But actually not really though, because Avalanche is playing their AC, so that means their highest and their lowest player. It should be still evenly matched because we have seen a lot of these type of matchups, and it hasn't been this bad. So it could just be chemistry here. I feel like there may be need of some training or rework for the Avalanche team, because right now they're not doing so hot out here. You got Rage holding possession of the ball here. He's going to try to get it past. He manages to cross it over. Khalim's going to be there. No, he's not. He's not. Oh, Rage is going to... Oh, no! Can they get it? They cannot. They can't get it. They can't get the tie. Oh, and Sonix is going to win it for the 4th match. And that's just going to be it, man. Holy cow. Oops, that's the wrong one. But we're going to switch over to intermission because we do got one more game for you guys today. And it's going to be the final game streamed for tonight.